Are you rated higher than me? I'm gonna come up in that bitch all black. Watch. Once you go black, you don't go back. I am. Looking like a backwards creamsicle.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the West Virginia Mountaineers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside.
Hey, you put up a fight now.
Wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
He ate too much clock off at the end. Fahrenheit.
And the Volunteers about to kick it away and get this season started.
This. Bang!
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Let's it fly.
Alright, boy, you are lucky. I hit triangle with that dude. Stop, Red. That white dude did his white stuff. He just stared at the ball flying over top. Dumbass white boy.
He picked up the first down.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it all in that last play.
From the gun, the ground game. Turning it on. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Which one?
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Damn. Yeah, he is.
Anderson will throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. The short hands. It's Shelton.
I try to swap to him and go for it.
24.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
And the Mountaineers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Gonna look downfield again. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Touchdown Mountaineers. Quick strike through the air for the score.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation.
Let's go! Let's go! Pick that up. Pick that up.
Now he can return this.
We go. We gone. We gone. We gone.
The 40.
Here, you want me to go this way?
He takes it all the way back for the
2 points, baby. Ah, beautiful.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy to
Jason said hi.
score 2 points the other way.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You want me to return that? Okay.
Bringing it out.
I'm dumb.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
I can't believe I just did that.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking to the big tight end.
Really?
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out, and that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now,
why'd you stop?
Raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse, and do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job. They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
Dropping back, it's Boley. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Turns it on in midfield.
That dude's fast. I did not see you go back in coverage. I did not see you go back in coverage.
He's just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker. That's
just too much heat.
Yeah, 6'3", that guy who just tackled me, you're supposed to block him.
Wow, well, the offense a play ago comes up with a big completion down the field, and they decide to go right.
Turn around like, oh, did I do that?
They can add on to it.
Yeah, you fat bastard.
Not able to protect the quarterback. Big missed opportunity.
And the Vols now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Caught behind the line.
Get out of the way. Get out of my way.
To lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
God, man. That was there if my dude got the hell out of my way.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Tight end now in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Jefferson. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He splits the uprights. That brings him to within 1.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down
Very
the middle,
unique
that
score.
obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wide receiver comes in motion. Anderson wants to throw. Makes the catch. Over the 30. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage.
God!
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38.
Swapping to complete different guys. I think they're going to
This
swap
running
to.
back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to change this route. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. He finds a soft spot in the middle.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He's got an open man. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
What you nervous about?
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
I saw that.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
God.
And the offense,
That was huge.
Downhill,
That was huge.
They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen, but you could tell DBs, linebackers, not scared.
Yes.
Nice
Yes,
job.
it was.
Playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing a 3rd down.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Into the end zone. Oh, and
Let's go.
He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
I have no idea what my eyes were
That
doing,
last
but they
incompletion's
were
a
not
good
where they were
example
supposed to
of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback.
My
because
fingers were
the
where they were
windows,
supposed to be,
they
but my
open
eyes
and
were not. I
They close
was-
so quickly in this part of the field.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Surging forward on the sneak. Scores on the sneak.
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the beef. The goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting the touchdown. Offense just went big on your move.
Boing.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Might as well give it to him again. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
Back to throw, it's Bowling.
Bruh.
Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fires to the middle. Makes the catch. It's Clark. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
There's not a lot to think about when you're the quarterback. You've got one of the best receivers in the country. You get him the ball any way possible. It doesn't matter if one guy's covering him or two guys are covering him. He just gets open and gets first downs.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
What's going on? I can't do shit.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout.
You didn't
they
have
want
to do
make
all
sure
that.
they have everybody on the same page.
My controller is disconnected from my system. It's not connecting. That's what I'm doing. You don't. That is wild. I can't. All right. I'm going to put that back on the charger. It stays on the charger. This one's not connecting either. Shit. If I connect the controller, I need to USB that jank, right? With this cord. I gotta take my headset off in order to do it. Yeah, hold on, give me a sec.